What's going to happen right in between these
Ollie,
things.
you want to stand right in front of me so you can see better there.
My name is Brian. I'm one of the educators here at CuriOdyssey. We have a wonderful education team. We do lots of programs, and I highly recommend you go on the website and find out what those programs are and sign up for all of them. Because we love what we do. And I was just telling Adele, who also works here, that the Cracken, is one of my favorite things we've ever made here at CuriOdyssey, because it was a joint venture between a lot of different departments. One of the wildlife staff years ago came to me and said, "Hey Brian, I want to make a thing to test how strong an egg is." And I said, "Okay, yeah, we could do that." And I built up a prototype and it was rubbish. And so then we thought, you know what we need? We need an exhibits department. So of course we have an exhibits department. They built all the wonderful things you see indoors and lots of the things out here. And so we all sat down together, we drew up a sketch, and then we built it. So what we came up with was, we have a good solid platform, a base to build on top of. We have these sort of A-frame sides, and the part that exhibits was really excited about, these metal bits that you can probably see from one side to the other. These metal bits are drawer slides. They make your drawers slide straight out and straight back in. And we're of course using them to make this thing slide straight up and straight down. And the way this device works, this is our egg crusher. It's called the Cracken, that's why it's not spelled with a K. So you take an egg, and you lift up this platform, and the egg goes in right there. And that little pedestal is curved on the bottom, just like an egg is curved on the bottom, and the top part is curved on the top too. So you make sure the egg is standing straight up in there. Excuse me. And then you can add weight to the top and find out how much weight it takes to crack that egg. This platform itself is actually already pushing down with 5 pounds of weight. We tested that with a balance. But I'm not going to do it like this. And the reason I'm not going to do it like this is because when this egg gets cracked, it's going to break with enough force to spray its egg guts all around and get all of you folks in the front row covered in raw egg. And no one wants that. Well, I mean, you might want that, but your parents probably don't want that. And I don't want that for you. So we're going to put it in a bag. This is another regular egg. This is not a hard-boiled egg. It's a plain old raw egg that I've just put in a plastic bag. And that's what we'll test. Which is that straight in both dimensions. Yes. All right. And then we're going to start adding weights to it. I love asking kids, do you think an egg is going to hold this thing up? Well, feel it. If I were to set that on top of an egg, do you think that'd break the egg?
Yeah.
Think so? All right, let's try it. I'm going to make sure it's right in the middle.
No.
All right. So, well here, if we add another one of these, that would be 2.5 and 2.5, that makes 5. So we'll just replace it. We'll replace that one. That was 2.5 pounds, we'll replace it with 5 pounds. So that one. Oh. 5 pounds. All right. 5 pounds. It's not crushing an egg. So we'll go up another 2.5. That's 7.5 pounds.
Wow, it's still not doing it.
And here, let's get another 5 in here. That'll be 10 pounds.
I'm pushing that.
All right. I'm going to stop going 2.5 at a time. Let's do another 5. In fact, when I do another 5, that's going to be 15 pounds. This is 15 pounds. You want to feel it? Who else has a pound? Do you want to feel it? It's 15 pounds. It's pretty heavy. All right. We're going to see if the egg can hold up one of these things. All right.
Oh, it's starting to move a little bit.
So now I've got a question for you. Think to yourself. You can tell others if you want. But think for yourself. How much do you think that egg is going to hold up? Think of a number. This is 15 pounds. But I'll give you a hint. Now that you've thought of a number, I'll give you a hint. I've got 2 crates full of weights. I got a lot. So let's just keep going. And if we happen to get to your number, then you can just, accept that and move on. So that's 20 pounds.
No, I'm getting caught.
This will be 25.
No, I'm getting caught.
That's a strong egg.
We'll take those off and put another 15 on to make 30.
30.
45? Oh, okay. I hear some rumblings that we're getting to people's numbers now. 40.
Okay.
All right, let's go another one of these up to 45.
It's moving.
45 pounds, Ollie.
All right, let's go up to 50. Looking at my audience, I'd say most of the young ones in this audience are 50 or under.
How many pounds do you weigh?
All right, it's 55.
55 pounds.
Okay, he's almost there.
5, 10,
You weigh
15.
about 40
Or, excuse me,
pounds,
15,
45
30,
pounds.
45, 55. All right, so the next one will be
So
60.
that's more than how much you weigh. So you could sit
There we
on
go.
an egg and not smush it, apparently.
That'll be
You
60.
Set it on there. Wow.
All right, 65. How many people? All right, you don't have to tell me what your number was, but if we've passed your number, could you raise your hand? Nice. I love it. All right, this is 65.
I'm just not guessing.
70.
70.
I forgot one of the weights we have is this dumbbell, so I'm actually going to take these off and replace it with this 10-pound dumbbell that goes right on the back here, just leaning up against things. And that's back to 70. So now 75.
Wow.
All right, let's go with 80.
It's not grinding an egg.
15, 30, 45, 60, 70, 80. Yeah, I'm out of gray weight, so we have to use all of these now. That's 75? Is that what I said? 85. Yeah, you're probably right. Yes, 85. Oh man, I'm almost out of weight. 90?
100.
95. I've got to go with small bits at a time. So that's 95?
That's 95 on this one.
60, 70, 80, 85, 95.
More than you and Sophia put together.
Unfortunately, I don't have 100 pounds worth of weight because at some point in the last 2 years, we lost our fourth of these. So these two together make another 5. And that's going to be 95. And this one makes 97 and a half.
Oh, come on.
It usually cracks around there. I have, in fact,
97 and a half.
I have seen 120-pound people stand on an egg. I've not seen it myself, but I've had 2 people report back to me that they had 140-pound people stand on an egg. So the most I've ever heard from a trusted source is 140 pounds.
On an
Now
egg, on a
what?
board
I'm
or-
so glad you asked. Now what?
It's mush. It's mush.
Oh yeah, here's the egg in a bag. It sometimes crushes with enough force to actually break the bag, so I recommend heavy-duty bags if you do this. And now I don't have to clean up a big mess. But someone said, now what? And I love that question because the now what is clearly what if we try an egg that's had its guts blown out? You guys ever blown out an egg? You poke a hole in the top, you poke a hole in the bottom, and you blow through it, and this is an egg without any guts. In fact, I've got, well, I don't want to just smash one to show you that it's empty, because one of them might not work. But let's test an empty egg. Maybe the guts are what make the egg strong. So I'll do this a little bit faster. I don't need a bag for this one, because it has no guts.
Just press on it. Just press on it.
This is an egg without an eggshell without egg guts. An empty egg, a hollow egg. So go 5, 10.
It's open. It's open. It's wide open.
So there, I've proved that it's an empty egg. I want to try one more though, just in case that was a dud.
Shelby, you got these.
All right. So it was 10 pounds last time. Let's just drive right up to 10 pounds. All right. Try 15. Oh, that's right. The big gray one is 15.
Yeah, come on, have food.
Oh.
It's gonna crack.
They're alive.
Oh wait, that's not done.
20.
I can. Wait, use it.
35?
Another 15.
I'm gonna next time. Alright. Do another
You
15.
want to stand down, Michael?
So this is gonna be 30 pounds on an empty egg.
On an empty.
You're heavy though.
Do not think that's a guy.
35.
I'm cold.
40. Let's do 40.
It's not breaking.
Alright, 45.
It's
Wow. Count with them.
5.
55.
I know how to count by 5. Yeah, I think that one has a die.
Let's go up to 60.
Let everyone see that.
How do they do that?
65. 70. Oh, that's right, I'm out of big weights. 75. I think you guys see where this is going. 80.
Slowly backing up.
Oh, yeah.
85.
It's just the weights.
It is an impressive pile of weights. It is not fun to see it fall. And what was that? That was 97 and a half?
Wow. Yay.
I think the first one didn't work because the way this egg crusher was made, we molded the... we molded the top and bottom cup from an actual egg. So sometimes you get pointier eggs, sometimes you get flatter eggs. I think if it's not quite right, it doesn't work. So that's the egg crusher. Eggs are phenomenally strong, and it's not just the guts that make it strong, it's the shell itself.
I know the answer.
Cool.
So if you have any questions or you want to chat more about this, I'm happy to stay and answer those questions. But otherwise, I hope you have a good rest of your day.
Yeah, thank you, Brian.